keep you poor. This is how they keep you slow. The whole society was built. If you question things and really think about it, the whole society, the reason we function so well as a society is because there's a lot less chaos than there would be if people were getting married. Because if they weren't getting married, you have a lot of chaos. And so it definitely helps for the majority. It's really good. However, if you're going to grow and level yourself, you're going to realize one day, and if you're young, if you're in your 20s, by following this channel, you will learn a lot of lessons you will dodge, save you millions of dollars, because a smart man learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from others. So therefore, listen and learn, boys and girls. I've been teaching a lot of people, expanding their mind, because I have an analytical mind. My dad's a computer programmer. I've taken all the mistakes I made, all the wins I made, and I've analyzed it all. And then I've listened to billionaires that are younger than me, and 95% of what I did was in common of what they did. But there's a few differences. I've taken those and I've adapted those to my personality. We're all different. None of us are perfect. But if you want to grow, you must stretch, which causes pain. So the last 7 years, I've focused a majority of my time on teaching people to get financially free, because that was my goal, and I did it by the age of 35. And 41 now. So I've learned a lot more lessons in the meantime. That $1 million isn't a lot of money. $1 million is nothing. Nothing. So you think $1 million will make you happy, and then you get it, and then it's gone, and then you realize what went wrong, and then you realize the whole purpose is to grow and get better and do more. So if you made $1 million once, you can do it again and a whole lot faster. Believe me. So if you want to make $1 million faster than I did, DM me $1 million, and I will personally coach you $1 million. Put that in there. And everything is about money. They want to tell you it's not. Money. I just had a discussion with an old friend of mine of 20-some years, and he tried to tell me, I'm going to leave it at this. He tried to tell me that I was just trying to confuse people, because what I said was, what's more important, health or money? Because a lot of people think all I care about is money, but they're wrong. I gave up $500,000, and how does this? I gave up half a million dollars just out of a pure principle. So with that being said, there's more things important than money, like family, friends, health, but money will buy health. So money is everything, because what it does, it stores energy. It's all it does. Money, cash doesn't store it very well. So paper is trash. Cash is trash, I say. But energy is everything. So if you can store energy with dollars, with gold, with real estate, that's what you should focus all of your time on. Met a police officer yesterday, 27 years old, had a beautiful girlfriend I was hitting on until I realized, oh, wait, maybe. And then I told him, hey, this is your girlfriend now. And he's like, how'd you know? You're very perceptive. I said, thank you for noticing my perspicacious, man, I'm still working on the word. Perspicacious, yeah. Equanimity, perspicacious. Perspicacious means aware of everything around you. So anyways, and but I told him he should still invest, you should invest in real estate, because at the end of the day, he's got to follow all the rules they tell him. So when they tell him to start shooting people or not listening, they'll do that. They'll do whatever they tell them to, because they have laws right now where they can pull you out of your car and do it. They don't need a reason at all. So we have no rights. And I don't think you guys realize that. I got assaulted by a tenant and was bleeding, and they wouldn't arrest them. I had to go take him to court. And then if I beat the crap out of him, he'll sue me, go to court, because he's got nothing but time, and I'll end up paying him money. My 9-year-old does this a lot. We have no laws. You are guilty until proven innocent. I hope you know that. If you haven't been to court, you have no idea. You're guilty to proven innocent. And that's okay, because we have the softest, weakest society ever. People complain about it being so horrible. No, they're just weak. Good times make weak men. Hard times make strong men. So stay over-leveraged. Over-leveraged. Why not? Every time I've over-leveraged, I've created new ways. Every time everybody around me thought I was going to fail, including myself, I told myself, give 100% today. I don't know how you're going to make it. Give 100%. And every time I've done that, I've made it out. It has not been fun. It has been painful. And that's 100% okay. There's no growth in comfort. Get the hell away from being comfortable. That's what I wanted, $1 million, so I'd be comfortable. Then I went and spent that to grow out of fear, and I realized that's not what we're searching for. Equanimity is the one word you should be, which I'm practicing. I have extreme amounts of energy. They call it ADHD, or another word for it is, which I like better, divergent. What's the word now? Divergent. Neurodivergent. If you're neurodivergent, meaning you're faster than most, meaning you don't fit in a lot of people don't understand you. You've been isolated most of your life because you're different, because you'll actually think and you don't like to waste time. ADHD, neurodivergent, whatever you want to call it. I love you. Comment neurodivergent if you can spell that, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.